When we came up with the idea of launching Embassy Youth Councils, the idea was to speak to young people about the issues of concern and what matters to them. So it's certainly not for me to decide who spends, maybe 2 days here, but really for the young people that we met with today, the members of the Youth Council. And I would say issues of mental health and well-being were pretty, first and foremost on the agenda, as well as looking at how you can create an equitable and just society for all minorities.
I think what the group itself, we were put in a room on our own, 50 people, and we talked about it for a long, just talking amongst ourselves. And when the Undersecretary came in, she says, normally they do an icebreaker at the start for everyone to get talking to each other, but she said here in Ireland, obviously everyone just gets straight down to the point and talking to everyone. And the first thing that they were taking questions from the floor and issues surrounding youth in Ireland, and mental health was top of the pile. I mean, hands shot up round the table, people from all walks of youth, or youth life around the country, and everyone was talking about mental health. Obviously tied into LGBT rights, equality rights for everyone, immigrant rights. I mean, it was across the board.
Well, today we were discussing issues of bullying and suicide, and one of the things that I brought up and someone else brought up is if kids have something to look forward to in school, or if they feel part of a group, then they won't be bullied. I mean, a lot of boys don't like sport, so if there's one boy in the class that doesn't like sport, it's very hard on him and he can be easily picked on as a target. But if he has something else to be involved in, then he has support.
Well, the main issue, it was trying to bring private investment into third level education. I feel that sometimes there needs to be more involvement in supporting students, first to help them get into college, secondly to help them throughout college, and then to help them find them a job afterwards.
It's just a fantastic event. Everyone I've spoken to since was just hugely moved by both the content of Secretary Clinton's speech, which was amazing, but also her delivery. It was a masterclass in how to deliver an oration. The ideas already coming through from our student body in this year are hugely valuable. The fact that youth council is drawing students from all the different sectors in Ireland, across many of the universities, we're delighted to have 6 or 7 of our own students involved. Fantastic idea.